If how old was I? 8-year-old? If 8-year-old Alex could see me now playing Mario 64 as a 34-year-old man, but they added a shotgun. Here we go, baby.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie is right.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have been...
And there we go. And we're off. No elaborate intro here. There's Mario and he's got a shotgun. That's all you need, honestly. Mario's shotgun tutorial. Press L to fire. Yeah. So look at that. Like, oh, you can jump and shoot. But there's like decals that stick around for a while. Oh, but we have an invisible wall, so we have to resolve the tutorial first. We're just gonna move the camera around. Well, says Aaron says I'm big smart. That's correct. So yeah, if you shoot midair, it will allow you to shotgun boost. But you can't shoot multiple times in the air. There we go, but I can just do that way. Actually, what I should have done is I should have boosted off that guy. That's okay, I'm pretty sure. I think if I just do the triple jump, I think it should work out. There we go. Nicely done. A third camera angle, so there's the aim mode as well, which is pretty wild. So cycle to do it now, yes. Like a to camera. Okay, cool. If firing in midair, you'll fire straight down as a jump boost as usual. Okay. So oh, not that one. That's first person mode. I think what was it? It was there we go. There we go. So this is more like dual analog mode, which is pretty wild, honestly. Like the fact that this was implemented so efficiently and like naturally is really impressive. You think something like this would be so jank, and yet here we are. And yet here we are. Sip of my coffee. What's up, Murdercrats? Murdercrats says, do the whole dress up. All right. Let me switch over and grab all the pieces of the costume. Alright, so with that, let's get back into the games. Murdercrat's going on a redemption spree. Check options in the pause menu. Okay, you can invert the controls. Aim mode and use that jump boost and then have fun. Using L to shoot is a little bit weird. Can I shoot the birds? Oh, I want to press R to shoot, but R of course is that's gonna be the. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna want to press R or Z to shoot. Can I shoot the butterflies? It does make the butterflies go away. Murdercrat says I'm trying to keep things interesting, which I appreciate. What happens if you shoot the water? Can I shoot the fences? Poor Peach. Peach is just chilling, hanging out in her castle, and she's just feeling that like the castle walls just getting knocked the crap out. Look, you can actually take out the signs as well. All the trees. Wait, can you like damage the trees multiple times? You can. That's kind of cool. Can I still climb the trees? Yes, in a strange way. Oh god, you can aim inside the trees too? That's impressive. That's pretty crazy. And again, I keep wanting to press L, or press R to shoot, that is. I was wondering if I could blow this thing open. Oh, you can! You can blow this thing prematurely. Not making any noises, which is a little bit weird. Whoa! You know, I can't actually read that because of the sunglasses. Oh, it's Mr. Aaron, although I can't see the text from here. Hold up. We gotta see what this is. Whenever Aaron, the man, the myth, the legend, donates with some kind of message, you know it's gonna be weird and delightful. Let's see what the comments were for this one. It was on my window. It's a little bit too small there. Why do we? Oh my god. Aaron ever the philosopher. Aaron, with a enormous $50 donation to our fundraising campaign, to our Extra Life fundraising profile, asks the age-old question, why do they call it Mario when you mar I-O, the cold food. Mar, out, hot, eat the food. If you were wondering, Alex, are you having are you experiencing neurological duress? No, here's the message. Why do they call it Mario? We can Mar, I-O, the cold food. Mar, out, hot, eat the food. The answer is yes, of course. Thank you, Aaron. Aaron says, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making your brain kind of divide by 0 for a bit there. It was worth it. Honestly, it was worth it. Thank you, Aaron. A freaking homie for real. Hitting us with a extremely generous donation. $50. That's a lot of bones. I appreciate that, man. Helping us out with the fundraising stuff. That is what's up. He says, Hex, yes. Are we a home wrecker? Maybe. We might be a home wrecker, or at least a castle wrecker. Yeah, poor Peaches. She's like boarded up inside her safe room with all of her Toad friends, and Mario's just going ham, shooting crap up. Okay, I can't shoot the extra lives. Although I don't have a life counter, I guess that means we have infinite numbers. Oops. Yeah, I keep wanting to press the right trigger to shoot, just because it's such a natural thing. It's kind of cool getting up here way early with 0 stars. Now, of course, there's speedrun strats to get up here prematurely. I was actually going to see if I could negate fall damage with a well-timed shotgun blast. Kind of like how you can negate fall damage with a well-timed ground pound. Home wrecker or a wreck homer. What's up, Whale? Just giving us the usual. I was actually going to see if I could be quick enough and blast that fool. And what happens if you blast Lakitu? Does it mean you just don't have a camera anymore? Can't blow up the bridge. You think with such a wide shot that Mario'd have no problem hitting those birds. All right, well, let's go into the castle and see what kind of havoc we can wreak. We just blow open the doors. Do we have infinite ammo? We do have infinite ammo. So Toad is immune to bullets. Something we've all kind of known. We're all trapped inside the castle. I like how you can punch while you're in shotgun mode, so you get like a melee attack rather. I can't shoot the coins necessarily, but you can just blow open any door. So stars are not, or star limits are not an issue. So if we wanted, we could just go right for Bowser and say heck the rules. But you know what? No, let's go mess up King Baba. Can I blow this thing open? No. See if we can go mess up King Bob-omb. He's had it coming for a while. That's cool. It shows the ripple effects into the paintings. That's kind of nice. Yo, what's up, Derek? Toad being immune to bullets is very powerful. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, how's Bowser gonna do now? He thinks he's so cool. Can't blow up the cannon. Can you blow up the nice Bob-ombs? No, but you can talk to them from afar. So shotguns work as remote talking devices. I'm not sure it works like that in real life. But there we go. So you can flatten the Goombas. First you can just blow up all these blocks. I guess this would make getting the 100 star a lot easier to get. Explode the bob-ombs in no time at all. Can I break these platforms? No, we can pause them. Oh, or they're just broken now. So, it's not just break stuff. There's like other interactions with a shotgun. Which is pretty impressive, honestly. They would get the message. They would get, I guess, a message. The message that I've got a shotgun. So I guess that's something. Alright, I guess it's the Z button. There we go. That's a good point too. Can I... Yeah, so I can long jump. And you can shotgun off the long jump. So yeah, you get all the usual interactions. So it really is just Mario with a shotgun. That is the extent of what's going on here. Now, of course, I probably can't get the 100 coin star here. because oh, I don't even see the coins in the sky right now. Without the wing cap base, that's gonna be very difficult. But sure enough, this gets the job done. Honestly. So you can. Oh my God! I was about to say you can't just straight up murder Chain Chomp, and yet here we are. Chain Chomp has been most unfortunately murdered. Can I break the gate? Oh, it takes multiple shots. There you go. They really added in a lot of stuff into this, which is impressive to me. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Can I break this thing? Hey, you get out here. Let's gonna see if we can like break the bridge basically, but. And I don't see any large boulders, like bombs, rolling down this way. Oh, you can shoot the sign, or shoot the bridge, or the button, there it is. It's gonna make some boss battles a complete pushover. Just gonna see if I can shoot the balloons. There you go. Yes, really, everything becomes kind of trivial in this game when you've got a shotgun. It's a different dynamic, that's for sure. To the giant womp, let's go there next. Let's go ahead and take care of King Bob-omb. And blow up these things up, no surprise there. Yeah, because the nice thing is we don't need to get 70 stars to be able to reach Bowser at the end. You can just blow up all the... In fact, yeah, with this thing, I could just use this to shoot past all this nonsense. We didn't have to talk to the Bob-omb friends to open up the... Oh, you can even shoot that in midair. That's kind of cool. Oh, I overshot it, though. Whoops. Overshot the landing. But yeah, you can just skip past all that nonsense, which is kind of cool, actually. So with this... There we go. Get right in there nice and early. Time for din-dins. Sounds good, Ogasa. Sounds good, buddy. Oh, and so sure enough, it just sends you flying further. But you can only shoot once per mid-air traversal, so it's not like I can shoot and then shoot again before I land. And of course, you don't have to be in aim mode. You can just be shooting whichever direction Mario's facing. It's a little bit wonky, but I mean, it gets the job done. Although the aiming reticle is pretty nifty. There's King Bob-omb. We'll still talk to him. We'll, like, initiate our first encounter with him. I want him to say, Mario, I've been expecting you. Wait, is that a freaking gun? That's what I want him to say. Lord of all blasting matter, king of kabooms the world over. He says, I hereby challenge you. Prepare for battle. Alright, here he comes, boys. Boys and girls, he's coming right for us. What am I gonna do? He's dead. Oh, he's not dead. But it counts as, like, basically yoinking him. Basically tossing his ass. And that, of course, counted as knocking him off. And of course, yes, yeah, we threw him out of the ring. So it counts as just picking him up and throwing him down. Oh! I was hoping he would just instantly explode. There we go. King Bob-omb has been detonated. Now, can I shoot the stars? Yes. And they fall in half, and they look a little sad. Okay. Oh, it shows a star. That's kind of fun, too. Now, together it makes a single star. A little custom animation there. Let's go to King Womp, or Thwomp, rather. Go to Thwomp's fortress. You can skip the animation. You know, for that matter, I wonder if, like, the speedrunning community has picked this game up yet, because I could see this being a very unique speedrun, where, you can just skip right to Bowser. We'll open whatever doors you want.
Let's go.
So it'd be very easy to do a 0% speed run, or a 0-star speed run. Just flatten that guy. So either a 0-star speed run, or, I mean, yeah, you could do, again, like a 70-star speed run, or even a 120 if you wanted to. It would make a lot of things definitely different, that's for sure. I keep wondering, like, if I can break bridges and, like, platforms, that kind of thing. And so far, the answer is no. Probably for the best, honestly. Can break that from afar if you ever wanted to. Not sure if there, I mean, I guess there'd be instances where breaking the blue coin switch from afar could be actually kind of nifty. If you were, like, standing where the blue coins were going to spawn, you knew ahead of time. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna go this way. So I can break these things, which is kind of nice. Oh, I broke the... Oh, well, actually, I guess that's good? Yeah, that is kind of good, because now... Yeah, it means that it's permanently attached. Or extended, rather. Can I kill Womp? Or no, this is Thwomp. He is... Okay, they eventually die, and they drop coins. Wow. So, lots of things can be killed. Feels a little wrong killing the Womps. Or no, is it Thwomp? Okay, gosh darn it, I keep getting it mixed up. Those guys are Thwomps. This is Thwomp, the guy that we're going to. Can I break these things? You can make him spin more. That's kind of cool. Yeah, it's like I want to shoot all the things in this game and just see what kind of interactions are possible now. Oh, you can break the bridge. You know what? I don't know why I'm surprised. Of course you can just break the bridge. Also, feel free to let me know if the audio balance is out of whack, because I know the shotgun noise is very loud. I tried to accommodate for that ahead of time by lowering the game volume by a lot. But I know it can only do so much. Oop, overshot the landing. You know what? I wonder if I... Oh, here, I can just do this, actually. Do it this way. Save ourselves the trouble. Here, let's just blast to this pole right here. So these guys take a couple hits, of course, because they've got a good amount of health. I'm assuming big Womp will take a few hits, basically. Because, yeah, it's Womp. It's straight Alex, it's Womp, gosh darn it. So with that... Oh, almost. Actually, okay, maybe I shouldn't have messed them both up. I mean, I guess it's okay. We can just do it this way. It's suddenly any platform is completely a non-issue. So he's got the standard dialogue. Can I push him off the edge? No, but I can knock him down and then instantly shoot him. So yes, it is that simple. Taking care of this fool. Now, I don't have to shoot the stars, but I'm going to. Shoot them before picking them up. And that was my man Mike. What's up, Mike? Now, you should all be jealous. I got to hang out with Mike just a week ago. It was a little bit more than a week ago, right? It was a little bit more than a week. I got to hang out with Mike. I got to hang out with our friend Brett. And we got to play some games with some kids. With some of the kids over at St. Louis Children's. Mike is a good dude. He is of course a fellow St. Louis Extra Lifer. He is also one of the co-leads of the Extra Life St. Louis Guild, and also one of the co-leads also of the the Twitch St. Louis community meetup group. So he is a busy lad. Now, Mike, you might remember that one time, this was a number of years ago, we were doing an Extra Life marathon at what used to be the Microsoft store in the Galleria. You remember the Cursed Toad Mario ROM hack I was playing then? Well, we're playing another weird one tonight. This is Mario with a shotgun. And yes, you can shoot Toad, but he is immune to bullets, just like in real life. Toad cannot be killed in the game, just like how he cannot be killed in real life, because Toad is eternal, as he should be. But everything else can be broken, including doors. We just so let's see. We just took out King Bob-omb. We took out the big Womp. We could, you know what? Yeah, I want to go underwater. So let's just kind of go into here and see what awaits us. But by the way, Mike, of course, like I said, an awesome dude and a very hardworking individual. Always thinking of cool ideas on things to include on his stream and ways to incorporate more fundraising opportunities for Extra Life. Looks like he was doing some Battlefront 2. Very nice, very nice.
Let's go.
I imagine he's probably pretty busy today because, of course, today is the Extra Life game day. That's where a lot of people choose to do 24-hour marathons. I myself am not doing 24 hours today. I'm just doing 8 hours, but then I'm gonna do 2 other 8-hour marathons to total 24 hours. Actually, I don't think I want to go down that way just yet. Yeah, so what's swimming and shooting? Swimming and shooting. Oh, it's like very different swimming controls. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. It's good, but it's weird. Now, can I just break the clams? Ooh, this takes some getting used to for sure. Oh, I wanted to ride the freaking shell. I wanted to ride the shell and also have the shotgun simultaneously. Actually, here, I think I'm gonna do this. Thanks, of course. Let's try that again. I'm really curious to see what that looks like. The swimming controls, I'm impressed with how they did it, but it's an adjustment, that's for sure. Because there's the eel. I'm wondering how the eel's gonna work here. But I'm grateful that they changed up the swimming controls. It's probably for the better, but yeah, it's weird, that's for sure. So crack it open. Oh, okay, you just can't shoot while you're using the shell. Which is unfortunate because I really like the underwater shell, but it lasts for like 5 seconds. Like, that's as long as it lasts. It's very quick. And I wish that it lasted longer. Alright, let's go ahead and dive down then. So, normally eel kind of blocks our path here. But we have a shotgun now, so can I just make him not a problem anymore? Yes. Oh gosh, where'd he go? He floated upwards. Is he just gone? I can't like move the camera. I think he's just gone. I mean, if it works, right? If it gets the job done. Alright, can I just shoot these things open? Does not even matter. The order matters not. As long as we open them up in some capacity. Now I'm getting pretty low on health here. But once I breathe some air, I'll be feeling a lot better. There we go. Not a problem. Oh, and of course... Gosh. I fell all the way to the bottom. That's okay, because again, everything's easier with a shotgun. You can just kind of shotgun blast your way to the top. And easy peasy lemon squeezy. And again, we don't have to do this, but I will shoot the star to break it, and then grab it. What's up, Jet? Jet, I don't know if you've heard about this, but this ROM hack is very silly. That little shotgun troll animation. Just kind of trying out a little bit of every level. See what kind of weird things we can interact. That have interactions, rather. Let's go to the snow level. Oh, we got the penguins! I remember that. Oh, what am I doing? Going through a door like a normie? Ain't nobody got time for that. You gotta shoot those things down. That's how it works. You got a cool shotgun like this, you gotta use that thing. There's the penguins. You remember that from the trailer? The trailer for this ROM hack? Actually, yeah, let's do the penguin race. Although, it might be very easy to win this race. Oh, there's no race right now. Okay, never mind. We just gotta get the store normally. I want to do the penguin race, but I want to see if we can just shoot our opponents. Oh, or I could just do that. Shotguns will not save me in that situation.
Mamma mia.
But they really redid all the animations. They added all these really cool interactions. It's pretty cool, honestly. Alright, I need to know. Oh, you get yeeted! The penguins are bulletproof, or at least the baby penguins are bulletproof. That's the ultimate protection. Just coat baby penguins in anti-bullet shield that reflects any projectile, and suddenly they are a force to be reckoned with. Now the camera has been modified significantly to make this ROM hack work, which is good, but the downside is you have to do a lot more manual trickery with the C stick, or I guess C buttons, but in my case the C stick. Make it all work. Ooh, so like instead of the camera kind of automatically following you, you're having to kind of DIY it a little bit. There we go. Ouch. And to be clear, if I wanted to, because normally this door does not have a doorknob, which always weirded me out as a kid. How that's like a one-way door. I guess I gotta go into aim mode. There we go. But now I want to do the penguin race with the big penguin. I like how on the stock of the shotgun, if that's the right term, it's got a little star icon on it. That's kind of fun. Like Mario's signature. Little penguin lost. This poor little penguin. And to be clear, again, it's because it was so funny last time. You shoot the penguin and you get instant murdered. I mean, valid. I mean, if I'm trying to bring harm to a penguin, then I deserve no sympathy. So that's fair, I would say. And you can shoot while you're riding down the snow slide. Very good. Now there's the snowman head down at the bottom here. I wonder what happens if you try to get his ass. Look at this, riding and sliding backwards and aiming backwards. So the snowman head is impervious to bullets. Yep, pretty impressive, honestly. These guys not so much. They get flattened out with shotguns. Shotgun shells. How about these jumpy boys? You can flatten them as well. Normally these guys are a huge pain in the butt. Not so much today. Not so much. There's this thing up here. Can you break the ice? Cannot break the ice there. Well, this guy, I was gonna say he's getting it. Yep. Alright, so here we go. So here's the sad penguin. My precious penguin child. And if we say, alright, cool, good story. Oh gosh, now she's mad. What does she do? Okay, she's just mad. Oh, you can just kill her, which now makes the star impossible to get, so that's gonna be a problem. Well, let's get a different star then. See, I thought all penguins are immune to bullets. Turns out it's just the baby penguin. Today I learned only baby penguins are immune to bullets. Let's get this one down here. And confirm. Oh, I thought this was a star. Never mind. Just a red coin. Confirmed also that if you... Actually, let's get the wall jumps one. That's always an easy one. The wall kicks will work star. I mean, that does confirm if you're about to take fall damage, just a well-timed shotgun blast will negate fall damage. It's pretty slick. Oh, or I'll just miss the jump too. I was gonna see if I can land on that little platform there and just kind of jump to the other side. Mamma mia. That works though. That works. Alright, so... maybe that means, since this is the real penguin... Oh, look at that. We have him one-handed, which is pretty good. Since this is the real penguin, maybe the fake baby penguin, maybe that one is not impervious to bullets. There we go. Can I still shoot? No, I cannot. So if I need to dispose of these fools, I gotta set the child penguin down first. There we go, now we're good. Alright, here you go, sad penguin mama. And now she's not sad anymore. Now to be clear... Okay, I'll go ahead and pick up the star first. But I'm wondering if the other one has the same thing too. The other baby penguin that we saw earlier. Okay. Alright, yeah, big penguin race. Here we go. Oops. There we go. So I want to begin the race. Say, alright, let's race. And then I wanna let them go ahead. Oh god. Are they dead? Oh, no, oh, okay, just stuns them, okay. So it's a good way if they fall behind, or if you fall behind rather, it's a good way to tip the scales in your favor. Let's try that just once.
Let's go.
Oops. I keep pressing the R trigger when I meant to press the Z button. So yeah, so it just stuns him, it doesn't kill. That's the thing though, this race is actually kind of tough because there's a few points in the race where the penguin gets enormous speed boosts. It's usually around here. There you go. She starts to pull ahead, or he or she starts to pull ahead. Just blast them. Anyway, I started blasting. Lost control for a second there. Now, I wonder if the penguin is gonna say, hey man, you cheated by shooting me. Oh god, I can't see. You broke my record. Okay, they didn't mind the fact that we shot the poor guy a couple times. There we go. Let's just go on to the next level. Now we could go right to Bowser, of course. Let's go into... Actually, yeah. Let's go ahead and do... Let's see, either Bowser or... I guess the slide's gonna be kind of standard, right? Can't break these things. Can I break the signs over here? I figured the slide's gonna be pretty standard. It's not like a lot of stuff you can interact with here. But again, the camera is actually kind of slick. The way that the aiming mode works. It's pretty neat. And we did beat the 21-second requirement, which is pretty slick. Okay, the one downside is that the camera zooms out a bit in the aiming mode. Put this one first. Oh wait, no, I gotta shoot it first. I'll shoot them both. There you go. Out of curiosity, since I don't have 15 stars, I can't look into the... Okay, I can't look into the lights and go into the sun, sadly. What I can do is go right to Bowser. And say, Bowser, you frickin' dude. Yeah, I can just shoot this thing open, I guess. Yeah, again, very different kind of camera perspective now. Can I break this thing? Does not look like it. I can't just shoot the fire. Oh! Okay, you can shoot those platforms though and they just drop. Alright, I'll make sure no one's gonna come behind me. How's that sound? No one can catch up to me. Broken bridge, literally. And to be clear... Oh, it breaks the whole thing, yeah. which is actually kind of nice. But you have to factor that into your considerations when you're trying to make certain jumps. Can't break these things. Can I blow up these fellas? Yes. They don't drop any coins, but they do pop. Here, I'm gonna shoot this where it's in the middle. There we go. So now it's a jar. How can it be a jar? I thought it was a platform. Okay, there we go. That was actually a little bit dicey, but we got there. Gonna take care not to shoot any of this because these don't like stop in their place. They just drop suddenly. Oh, I just shot the... Oh, actually, hold on. Can you make it flip all the way around? Yes, you can. Awesome. There we go. Now again, there's no life counter here. So I think the implication is that we have infinite lives and we're doing great. Whoops. Had to do a double jump there. I almost dropped it there. Nothing else up here. Whoa, too much momentum. I like it with most things, when you shoot them with a shotgun, they get flattened. And enemies, that is, get flattened, and then they disappear. Even things like the snowmen or the piranha plants. And what, actually, for that matter, will Bowser get flattened? Or will he... That's the wrong button. Or will he just, like, fall over and do his standard animation? He says, try to grab me by the tail. What if I just shoot you in the face? Okay, so it counts as a throw in any direction you want it to be. It's like keep dabbing on it if I wanted to. Oh, they respawn. That's nice. I was sort of hoping there'd be some custom text. Mario, where'd you get that shotgun? Who just gave that to you? What the heck, man? Also, we got Marie over in the TikTok. What's up, Marie? Hope you're doing well. Oh, okay. I need to know. Can I shoot it off the platform? Yes, I can. Does it respawn? No, it does not. Oh, it does. It does respawn. Okay. Because we don't need we don't need the keys. We can just blow any doors open. The key is just a formality at this point. Just an easy and convenient way to exit. Because we, again, where we're going, we don't need keys. Like, we could just blow open this door right here and not even need to worry about the fire world. But I am kind of curious about Big Boo's haunt. So we'll go there next. Can I blow this thing up? Oops. I was secretly hoping that would have some kind of Easter egg. Oh, there is no Big Boo's haunt, or at least not yet. I thought Big Boo's haunt was always available, but maybe there's a star requirement, or maybe for whatever reason it's not in this particular ROM hack, like if there was some kind of issue with porting it. Regardless, that's okay. Can I break this thing? No. Alright, well, again, we could just go right for Bowser, or we could play around a little bit over this way. I don't think Mips would have spawned yet. I think Mips spawns at 15 stars. Can I shoot the torches? No, I cannot. So there's Lethal Lava Land, there's Shifting Sand Land. Let's go Shifting Sand Land first.
Let's go.
Talons of the Big Bird. I could probably just snipe him from afar. Now, can I just shoot his torso first? Yep. Mario could just level an entire city block with this thing. And again, infinite ammo. It's kind of silly. It's actually extremely silly. Yeah, can I just snipe him? It's not that long range, unfortunately. Oops. There we go. Oh, too much momentum once again. Oh. So you can shoot while you're on fire, and I just shot the bird. There we go. Shot the what's it called? What's this creature called? Ridiculous. Yeah, whatever he is. I guess he's kind of a vulture, I guess. Yeah, but he actually can't kill him or anything. You can only just stun him, which is good because they will try to steal your hat. Oh, he just left. He was tired of getting shot. Guess I can't blame him. Do I have enough momentum? Normally the answer is no, but with a shotgun the answer is yes. An enthusiastic yes. Open up the cannon, please. Thank you. Even though we don't need it to be opened up, we can open it up ourselves. Thank you very much. Can I blow these things up? No, I cannot. How about you guys? The little fire spitter fellows. Yep. Oh, and these things. These stompy boys. It looks like you cannot. Oh, you can! Okay, it just takes a couple shots. Because they're not really bad guys, they're just obstacles, really. Oh, they do have faces. One thing I want to do is I want to go back into there, and I want to go into the pyramid and fight the pyramid boss. So we're gonna do exactly that, and kill a bunch of crap along the way, of course. Oh, can I go surfing and shooting? Oh my god, you can do them both. That is the dumbest crap ever. It's a freaking, and it's not a drive-by, it's I guess a ride-by. This is peak Mario 64 gaming right here. Man, again, if only, again, I guess I was 8 years old. 8-year-old me can see me now. To be clear, for those who don't know, Mario 64 is the first video game I ever played back in the day. Christmas of '97. My brother and I, we both got our own N64s. He got Star Fox 64. I got Mario 64. Obviously, some really solid first gaming experiences right there. And of course, it blew my mind. It was my first time playing a video game. Needless to say, it was a formative experience. And now, here I am replaying this game in all of its splendor, with slightly modified aspects to it. Slightly different than how I remember it, but equally enjoyable. Oh, I don't want to get that star. I want to go into here. I want to go into the pyramid. Wish I could have taken that shell with me into here. That is very fun. Riding a shell and shooting a shotgun with Mario. An experience I was not ready for, but I'm grateful to have. Now, I don't have to go very far. I could just skip right to the end. But I'm kind of curious about what else is in here. There we go. Oh, did I just shoot him down? There we go. Let's keep climbing. Nope, not quite, not quite. Because if you're trying to be sneaky, there's a few ways to do it, I guess, but... Oh, I didn't realize that the pole was right there. Never mind. I'm a doofus. There we go. Surely, we have enough firepower to take him out. There we go. Again, obstacles just become kind of a non-issue, really. Okay, so these cannot be halted. For that matter, is there anything else up top? I guess there's that fella up there. Let's go ahead and go for the boss battle. Normally this is actually kind of a pain to get to, but... That's actually, I guess, still kind of a pain. There we go. No, almost. As I say, I guess it's still kind of a pain to get to because it's really hard to jump out of the sand, obviously. Let's get back on that top place. That's probably the best way to do this. There we go. Thank goodness for the shotgun jump ability. It's actually kind of more useful than just using it as a weapon, honestly. So if I just kind of face this way. Oh. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, this pyramid boss is normally a pushover, but now he'll even be more pushover-y. Hand to hand, he says. Alright, bet. Just one-shot him. And we're done. Good quick shot, good speed run. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, and we'd love to see it. Oh, there we go. Mario cocking his shotgun with menacing intent. Alright, so I think that's all I wanted to do with Shipping Sandland off to Lethal Lava Land. Boil the big bully? If by boil you mean just blast from afar, then yes. And yes, we absolutely shall. Now, you actually can't straight up kill these guys with shotguns, the little bully fellas. You have to still knock them into the lava. Can I shoot the puzzle? You can just break the puzzle. Oh god, you can shoot it into the lava. Yeah, it shoots the platforms down into the lava. Whoops. Yeah, you can just straight up break the puzzle. I don't know why you would want to, but you could. Oh, you can spin that real fast. And you can also make the flames go away. That's kind of cool. Ooh, it's fast. And to be clear... Oh, you can just break those things too. This gets dangerous, man. So yeah, you can't actually just kill him with the bullet. Actually, hold on. Can you just kill him with bullets? I don't think you can. You've got to smack him in the lava. Yeah. That much is still the same. And of course, yes, you can just break the platforms. Ridiculous. What's up, Blackbird? We're playing some extremely normal Mario 64. Nice and normal, as always. Let's see how quickly we can take out the normal bullies. Yeah, whatever you think is weird about this game, you're wrong. This is exactly how I remember this game from my childhood, in every way possible. Ouch. Blackbird says, I don't know about this one, Alex. Seems a little weird. I don't know. I mean, it's you still have Mario. We're still in Lethal Lava Land. We're still fighting the bullies. I mean, it seems pretty familiar to me, personally. Oops. And there's the 2-for-1 special. Just gonna see if I can snipe the big guy in midair. And there he goes. Alright, there we go. Nice and easy. Shoot the star, of course. I'm actually kind of curious what the inside of the volcano will be like. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. There's people made games like that. Well, I mean, there's of course the, I mean, yeah, there's of course like fan-made. There's like fan-made games inspired by, you know, OOT and Majora's Mask, that kind of thing.
Let's go.
And of course, there's so many ROM hacks. That's the nice thing too, especially with the more popular N64 games. 3D Zelda games, Mario. There's like all these really cool ROM hacks out there. Of course, this ROM hack just makes the game weird, obviously. But yeah, then there's an untold number of Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time, and maybe even Majora's Mask ROM hacks that add new dungeons and new puzzles, like that kind of cool stuff, into what is already a familiar kind of like a familiar gameplay styling. You know, you're using the Ocarina of Time Ocarina of Time control scheme and the same equipment and you know, all that familiar stuff, but then under the guise of new dungeons. This guy is impervious to the damage that bullets do. But it's pretty cool though. It's pretty cool. There's one that came out a while back, like a year or so ago, that was very cool that I never played, but I know Gratofi played on his stream. Can't remember what it was called, but it was something really unique. Oops. It's so wild to me how you can climb and aim simultaneously. That's so freaking neat. I think I have to be facing this way. There we go. And of course, you can still shoot in midair. It's a beautiful thing. So that's Lethal Lava Land. Let's go on to the next level. Cruising right along, baby. Alright, we can go into... This is the sewer area. It's gonna be Hazy Maze Cave, one of my favorites. Always like the music to this area.
Let's go.
Alright. The scuttlebugs. Can I blow up the map? Nope, just the signs. How about the lights? I want to snipe him. Pull! Dang it, too early. Ouch. Oh, I think they might be impervious while they're in midair. Yeah, I think they're impervious, or my aiming is just that bad. NA aim, as we say. Yeah, I think they're impervious while they're in midair, which is fine. Now there's Loch Ness Monster. Oh, right. Do I want to go in here? I'm going to the Loch Ness Monster. I think I don't want to go this way. Although I guess it doesn't really matter too much. I think it all connects together. I actually can't remember. It's been a while since I've played this. I want to say maybe it is the other way, though. Oh, too much speed. There's the bats, of course. Oh, and the boulders. The rocks that I'm supposed to watch for. The rolling rocks, that is. I think that's maybe the way I want to go, but I do want to try out the rocks. You can blow them up. There you go. First you slow them, and then you break them. Incredible. They still damage you, of course, even when they're not running at full speed. Look how slow they are. Can I break this fence? So I can just steal that star real quick? How about this thing? That just makes it start going down. Anyway, yeah, this is what I was looking for. So there's Nessie. Now, normally we kind of need Nessie. Was she not down here? Swimming Beast, right? I don't know, did I already somehow... Oh, there she is. I was like, did I somehow already kill her? Now, she's a gentle creature. You know, she's a gentle giant. But... Oh! What was that? I'm not sure what that sign is. Or what, what that flag is, but we're able to control her remotely, which is kind of cool now. Yeah, for whatever reason, that's the game saying, don't shoot her. Come on. She's a nice lady. There we go. Is there anything else I want to do in there? There's probably at least one other thing, right? There's the 8 red coin challenge. Yeah, let's go the other way then. Yeah, it really does seem that they have to, whoops, fully land. Oh, I was thinking maybe I could wall kick out of that. They have to fully land for them to be susceptible to damage. Oh, and then there's the secret exit, right? Like, that's how you get the metal cap, I think? The secret exit? I think it's out of the cave. Out of the maze, that is. Of course, you can blow up all this crap from afar. You can platform out of certain areas real easy. You can also just shoot this guy from afar, which is pretty slick. So these guys are kind of a pain in the ass to deal with otherwise. Can I just break this thing? Thankfully not. Mercifully not. Can I break this? Ouch. Cannot break that. So there are some limitations. I can, of course, fall through here. Can I just jump back through there, though? Not quite. It's still too high. Where's the snippets? Oh, these little fellas. Oh, look at that. They can still throw crap at you while they're in there getting whisked away animation. So this is the slide that leads back down to the 8 red coin area. Nothing up here. Oh, see that? There's like a little, like something kind of, the camera kind of clips through over there. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I think this is around the place where you can get the secret exit that leads to the metal cap zone. I think. But again, it's been a long time since I've played this. Casually or otherwise. Wait, hold on. What is the little fella? Oh, he's staying away. He saw what I did to his buddy. Can't say I blame him. I'd be a little bit none too pleased myself. You just shoot the bats from afar. Yeah, normally this kind of area is a little bit dangerous. All the fire-breathing dudes, but not so much here. This, of course, is going to be this star right here. Let's go back down, though. As there's another exit I was looking for. The doors stay destroyed, which is a nice touch. It's over here, I think. And actually, I'm thinking more about what Blackbird was saying, talking about Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. We're actually going to be doing more of that pretty soon. Some of you may or may not be aware that that Jet Dive and Gratafi and I, we've been doing some Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask crossover streams, because there's the Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask crossover randomizer. I was curious if you could shoot and crawl at the same time. There's the crossover randomizer we've been playing lately, which has been a lot of fun. Oh, that leads up here, okay. It's been a very fun time. It's also been very challenging, but still very enjoyable. Go back down. So when it comes to Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, that's something we'll be doing more of very soon. In fact, I'm thinking what's probably going to happen is tomorrow, probably in the evening hours, we're going to try, operative term is try, we're going to try to resume the, what's it called, the XCOM 2 streams, XCOM 2 co-op streams, because those were a lot of fun. We're going to try to get that group together for Sunday evening, and then maybe Monday afternoon, Monday evening, we might do more the crossover randomizer. So I'm close to dying. Let's go ahead and get a star. For some reason, I was thinking this was going to be near where the metal cap happens, but I think I might be wrong. Bread and Fred. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm trying to think if it was... There was one game you were telling me about not too long ago. Well, but I'm trying to remember if it was that or something else. Also, what's that in the distance? See, like there's something else rotating in the distance. Whoops. I'm dead. I was not paying attention.
Mamma mia!
I was too cheap to pay attention. Let's go elsewhere. It's like a Jump King, but co-op. Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of this before. Fred and Fred. I'll have to check the Steam page, because, assuming if it's on Steam. Let's see if I recognize it or not. There we go. I can crack this thing open. You're tied with a rope? Oh, man. Is it like Knuckles Chaotix, where you're, like, tethered together? As I could see that being enjoyable, but also very weird. There we go. Water's drained. Although I wonder if we could have just shot this grate from the get-go and skipped that whole sequence anyway. Oops. And nice being able to just kind of see on our way down, as opposed to having to awkwardly move the camera from a front-facing perspective. There we go. Suddenly these guys, once again, are just not a problem to us. Ooh, careful. Whoa, careful. Ooh, that was playing with fire there. I should have known better. And for better or for worse, I'm pausing some of these platforms. Oh, too much. Too much momentum, yep. Can you shoot the baby penguin? Hold on. I'm gonna actually grab this real quick. Oh, not that way, though. I'm gonna grab this, and then, yes, I will show you what happens when you shoot the baby penguin. I'll just say the game has accommodated for the baby penguin in a very unique way. It's not what you expect. It's quite different. Oh, is this gonna flatten us? Yes, yes, it does flatten us. That's a cool detail. Again, so many of the platform interactions in this game become so trivial. You can also shoot the switch from afar. Now, even if I didn't have the invisibility cap, okay, yeah, you wouldn't be able to blow open this gate. Oh, I didn't get all the red coins. Can I go back and get them now? Okay, if you shoot the red coins, it does not count as picking them up, sadly. I'm gonna see if I can get them from the other direction. I mean, this is quite different, of course. There we go. Oh! Now, normally... Oh, actually, this might still be a pain in the ass. I was about to say, normally it's gonna be a pain... Actually, well... Yo, you do have limited momentum. Okay, maybe this is more trouble than it's worth. If I just do the old tried and true speedrun strat. I mean, it works! It's not exactly realistic, but if it gets a job done, right? That is a legit speedrun strat that... I mean, I'm not a speedrunner, obviously, but it's something that is... Well, until you fuck it up like that, it's something that's relatively easy to do. Just hold A, basically. Just keep A, hold down, and then just mash B, and you're able to... your way up. Except when you try to turn around, it's a little bit tricky, unfortunately. It's kind of this weird kind of swivel you have to do. There we go. Oh, not too much, too much, too much. Oh, crap. I saw that coming from a mile away. You know what? Let's just take the L here because we got the invisibility cap. That's really all I wanted. The star is just... That's just extra credit. There we go. Actually... Not quite, not quite. There we go. Can I shoot the glass? The stained glass? No, I mean, I can shoot it, but nothing happens. Right, so the baby penguin. Oh, we can also fly. Oh, I want to fly and shoot at the same time. But yes, baby penguin demonstration. Real quick. Courtesy of Mr. Whale's request. I can assure you it'll be very fast. Because here's what happens. Any baby penguin enthusiasts, take note. Baby penguins are bulletproof. And they will auto-kill you if you try to shoot them. So if there's any prospective baby penguin hunters watching, let this be a cautionary tale. So I guess I still have to go into first-person mode. There we go. So yes, you can shoot while you're flying. That is the dumbest thing I think I've ever seen. Ooh, these dual analog flying controls are weirding me out, bro. Oh, it's weird. It works, but it's weird. Oh, I've already lost it. Okay, let's go ahead and hit the switch. Oh, look at that, the projectiles are frozen. I want to try this one more time. I want to see if we can actually get this. With the aiming controls active, that is. A little bit of unfortunate, you have to exit aiming controls to be able to enter. Whoops. So standard, then C up, and pull up. There we go. Yeah, the dual analog, it works, but it's strange. It's some adjustment. It takes some adjusting, that's for sure. The Mario 64 flying controls are very cool, and it's impressive what the game is able to do for its time. But there's like a certain jank you kind of get used to with those flying controls. That now that it's like a dual analog thing, you almost need to accommodate for the lack of jank. Oh, God, I just went underneath it. Come on, one more. Oh, no, I'm almost out. Oh, no. I think we can still get it. I think we can get this from here. So I stand right here. Only you can just shoot and pick things up. Like if shooting them allowed you to snag it from afar. There we go. You'll note that Mario's not even flapping his arms or anything. He's just holding the shotgun and letting the wings do all the work for him. Oh, very good. Good camera. 35 points. So we have a lot more stars now. I'm actually kind of curious. Is Big Boo's Haunt now available? It is. For some reason, I thought it was always available. Now, can I kill the ghosts while they're invisible? No. But you can kill them while they're corporeal, while they're solid. Hold on. Okay, you can't just break the little birdhouse, or bird cage, whatever it's supposed to be. Are there boos in there? I think they're all inside the main part of the house. I think it's house rules. Oh, can I kill the piano? Yes! Kill the chair, kill the piano, and of course a very, very different perspective now with the camera. Oh, look at this, the keys of the piano are still there. But yeah, entering this area with like a more from behind camera angle makes this very different. I say, can I just kill the chair? The ghost says, "Time to die. Welcome to die," says the ghost. Oh, what about these fellas? There you go. Isn't there another one on this one? This bookcase? I guess not. eyeball. Yeah, as long as I'm not directly facing the ghosts. And of course, you can just shotgun up here to go to the second floor, but I think we'll keep it on the ground floor, kind of work our way up. And I think I already know the answer. Oh, the fence, the bridge can indeed be broken. I thought maybe it couldn't at first. Also, I keep, like a dingus, I keep opening doors like a chump. Whereas we all know the real gamers, they just shoot that crap open. Now, I'm just gonna assume these are magic bullets, enchanted bullets, and that they're able to damage ghosts. They were blessed by a priest or something. There we go. Let's go for the one on top as well, then. Mario Ghost Hunter at your service. There we go. Black Magics, what's up, buddy? Oh, man, big old raid as well. Thank you, buddy. Good to see you, bud. We are doing some very weird Mario ROM hacks. Really, this is just the one Mario ROM hack. This is Shotgun Mario 64. You'll never guess why it's called Shotgun Mario 64. You'll never guess in a million years. Thank you, Black Magics, and for that resub as well, man. Holy crap, thank you, buddy. 23 months, almost 2 years. Holy crap, a long time, man. Thank you very much. Is Mario pink? Yes, that's the only difference. Mario is a slightly different shade of red, and that's the only thing that's different. That's the only thing that's different. Let's do a quick shout out for Mr. Black Magics. It's good to see you, man. How's the fam doing, by the way? Hope you and the fam, you and the kiddo are doing well. Kiddo and the wifey doing some fave. That's right. I saw your stream a little bit earlier. I was kind of bouncing around to a bunch of different people's streams earlier because, of course, today's the Extra Life game day. Everybody's live tonight, or today at least. Mike was streaming earlier, Sarah's Messenger, Gluten-Free Gaming, like a lot of our homies, they've all been doing stuff, which is great. So, it's the Extra Life game day, we're all popping off. We're going to be hopping back on later tonight, because I know some people are doing the 24-hour thing. I myself am just doing 8 hours tonight, but we'll do another 8 hours in like 2 or 3 weeks, and then another 8 hours sometime after that. So 3 8-hour sessions, basically. Just shoot it once. Shoot it once and it gets the job done. Now, I could get the star here, but I actually want to keep going. I want to get the intended star. We have to shoot the big boo fella. Yeah, not doing 25 hours tonight, man. Yeah, 4 days of sick. That's understandable. Yeah, you probably started quite a bit earlier then, didn't you? Because I started like 2 hours ago. Yeah, about 2 hours ago. So we'll be going till midnight tonight, give or take. And then we will, yeah, I'm thinking maybe in 3 or 4 weeks we'll do another 8 hours, and so on and so forth. I like how they get flattened, that's so cool. Oh, I can just break that thing out. Can I snipe this guy from afar? You absolutely can. Shotgun Mario is so strong. Started about noon. Okay, yeah, so you went for about 6 hours. Awesome, man. That's awesome. Now, I can't shoot this thing down. Is there an invisible cap somewhere? I think there is, but... what we're looking for is up here. Yeah, there he is. There we go. Big Boo's out of there. But yeah, you're doing Fable Anniversary. By the way, do you have any clips you want to share, Black Magics? You know, I always love to see what any cool clips y'all been up to lately. Of course, we have to break the star in half before we pick it up. We've gotta. That's the rule. Never played Fable. How are you liking it so far? Because I know that it is... especially the first one is actually that's the one I did play. I did play the first one originally. I've not played the Anniversary Edition, but I played the first one. I liked it, but of course, that game was, for better or for worse, extremely hyped up. And for some, it was kind of disappointing because it couldn't deliver on all of its promises, obviously. Is Mips down here, by the way? I think it might be. I kind of want to see what happens with Mips. There he is. I just shot him. And now he's bouncing everywhere. Mips, you get back here. Now he's even harder to catch. So he's not dead. He's just weird. Can I shoot him again? Yes. And then you can pick him up. So you shoot him once, he bounces around forever. Shoot him a second time, he chills out, and then you get the star. So he doesn't die, it just gets weird for a second there. But anyway, yeah, I know it's a series that I've heard good things about, with the other games at least. Fable 2 and 3 I think were received a lot better. Already been there. I've already gone that way. I think we've done everything we can here. Let's go ahead and go for the second Bowser fight. But Alex, you don't have enough stars. Actually, I think we do, but even if we didn't, we could just do that way. Good game on Steam Deck? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, Lionhead, that's right. Yeah, Lionhead was famously behind... Well, I guess that was one of their first games, wasn't it? That was kind of the controversy about the game. I guess if controversy is the right word, because this was, of course, a... what's his name? Peter Molyneux brainchild, and... You know, a lot's been said about that guy. On the one hand... I appreciate his ambition, but on the other hand, I also recognize that people are frustrated by him and his tendency to oversell things as he gets too excited, and he gets like overly ambitious and does not consider budget restraints and delivering to a publisher and all that jazz. Like he just kind of gets this pie in the sky idea and just goes wild with it. So, I mean, he's a visionary, but also he's not a realist. So he's, yeah, you kind of take what he says at face value, obviously. But yeah, that's the thing. Black and White was a big one. Black and White 2 as well. I think Police Nauts. I know he did a bunch of really cool games. Overpromising. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of his thing for a good while, for sure. It might even still be. No idea what he's up to nowadays, honestly. And then there's Star Citizen. I mean, at least the Star Citizens, to their credit, I think I did see that they are, as of like a few days ago, I think they finished development of one of the single player campaigns. Like something, nothing about how it has a release window yet, but saying that it is gone gold, so to speak, allegedly. So hopefully there will be some single player content hitting that, in the folks that have been supporting that game. They'll be their patience will be rewarded soon, hopefully. The game, of course, is famously in development hell forever. There we go. Yeah, first Fable. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it for what it was. Was it like a complete game changer that rewrote the industry like it was promised? No, but it was all right. It was a solid like 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10 game. And it did some things very well. Like there were some really cool aspects of the game. I think the combat was pretty cool. The story was all right. You know, it wasn't amazing, but it was kind of neat. So as like a pretty early Xbox title, you could have done a lot worse. It was a very solid game. And again, I heard Fable 2 and 3 were also super good. Although I think I also heard that Peter Molyneux was not as involved with those two games. So take that how you will, I suppose. The single player oh really? So yeah, so we'll see then. We'll see. I have a couple friends that play Star Citizen. They like it a lot, but I think they're not like, I don't think they have high ambitions for like, oh man, I can't wait for this game to be done. I think they just kind of play it for what it is. They play multiplayer, they kind of fuck around with it, but it's not like it's not like they're like holding their breath, just waiting for tons of new stuff to be finished. It's more of a, maybe not novelty, but more of like a community thing. So I guess having realistic expectations is something to appreciate about that game. Fable 2 and 3, yeah, I've heard very good things. So yeah, there's the anniversary edition of 1. I'm wondering if we'll see something similar for 2 and 3 eventually. Trying to bully this bully. Ouch. But he's bullying me. So I'll shoot him in his bully face. That'll show him. And of course the bullies are affected by bullets, but they're not damaged by them. But of course he just willingly ran off the edge like a doofus. I knocked him all the way down. Eating too much. That's kind of fun. I guess that's for Fables 2 and 3, I guess. A Halloween story. Oh, I think I saw you post about it on, was it social media? Or maybe it was in the Twitch St. Louis Discord server. But yes, it was the kid that stole the Halloween candy, right? Stole the Halloween bucket of candy, that is. From like 4 houses or some crap. It was something extremely obnoxious. And obviously getting very much not in the vein of like the spirit of Halloween. Like, yes, I get it, trick or treat. Like, yeah, I get it, but like that's like a pretty crappy trick, obviously. Oh, did I kill it? Oh no, it's going up. Going up and down. Grab that. And of course, yes, you can break the bridges individually, but I don't really want to. Alright, Bowser. Here we go. Stole the whole candy bowl. That's the thing, he had it on the Ring camera, too. 4 other houses, yeah. Another 10 next. My God. I mean, it's awfully bold to just hit so many houses. I mean, doesn't that kid realize that we're in the day and age of Ring cameras and that kind of thing? Like, you can't just do something like that and not expect to get got as a result. Like, of course you're gonna get caught, right? Nope. He fell down. Can I snipe him in midair? Yes, yes, I can. I think his eyes follow us. He's out of there. But yeah, it's like, you can't just do something like that and not expect to get caught. Of course, people have Ring cameras, they have security cameras. We're in a more interconnected world, so either the kid's a dumbass, or like, didn't want to get away with it and like wanted to get caught and like wanted the attention. I don't know, but for whatever reason, freaking stupid kid. And he's a known bully. Yeah, that's the thing too. It's like, this is probably not an isolated incident. Like this, there's, like, I don't know if it's like a problems at home kind of situation, but for whatever reason, there's stuff going down there, obviously. In and out of juvie, ugh, yeah. So, and that's where it gets tricky too, because then it's like, well, shit. Now I almost like now I kind of have sympathy for the poor kid, because like, who knows what like led to that, right? Like if there's like some kind of family situation going down, if there was some like you hope it's not like abuse, right? Like you hope like, oh crap, I hope it's nothing like traumatic and horrible. But it's like there's clearly something going down beyond just, you know, kid was acting out a little bit. Like there's something up, you know? There's a bowl of candy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just candy, but it's more of like, it's an indicator of like what else is going on, right? Like that kind of thing. It's never done in a vacuum. Like, of course, that kid's gonna be causing other problems, obviously. You can flatten those guys too, apparently. I could shoot that too. Yeah, the stealing. Yeah, it's the principle of the matter, exactly. Entire family. Oh Jesus. Yeah. So it's. That's what I was hoping it wouldn't be. I was hoping it would not be one of those good situations, but at the same time, it's not terribly surprising. That's the thing too. It's a lot of candy. what was that, like 15 candy bowls, like presumably full of candy. I mean, that's pretty nutty. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, that's a crappy situation for everybody involved. They got all flattened when you shoot them. But other than that, I hope it was a good Halloween. Other than that whole debacle. Oh, let's get the Chuckyas. Is that the guy's called the Chuckya? Not Chucksters. I'm a Chuckster. Blam! And flattens his ass real quick, and he goes, ouch! Oh my god, I remember this sequence right here was always a pain because the camera would kind of force a certain perspective on you. But now, I am the one in control. And it's so much nicer. I don't know what star I was supposed to get, but I got up here instead. I was right, that's right, it's your kid's first Halloween, that's so exciting. Convenience store, oh man, yeah, give a big tip though, that's how I would do it as well, Blackbird, like I'd feel too bad. The guilty conscience would overwhelm me. Actually, it's good that we start with raised platforms. Because now, I can just do this and just literally shotgun right to the end. And there we go. So much easier. And again, the fact that you can use the shotgun as a weapon is cool, but the fact that you can use it with aiding with platforms is kind of more powerful. At least from a knocking stuff out and getting stuff done perspective. Let's go to the town, if possible. I'm going to get up there. I'm gonna use the ouch. You can use the ouch. Ouch. Ouch again. I'm going to use the yeah, I can't quite get up that way. Use the cannon. Some more fire damage, of course. Gonna use the cannon. And of course, I don't have access to the cannon right now, but suddenly with the power of a shotgun, yes, I do. Family emptying out a huge... Oh, really well. Like, not just... Like you said, a family. So not like... Not just like some punk kid, but like some grown-ups who should know better, basically. Because that's... I mean, disappointing, but I guess not necessarily surprising that there's grown-ass adults that might not behave like adults sometimes. Yeah, time for the lurks. Yeah, of course, Black Magic's. Like I said, it's very generous. You know, so the raid and the resub. Very, very kind, and as always, never expected, of course, but very much appreciated. I guess that's the thing, though, like, when it comes to... you know, less than savory behavior around Halloween. I mean, again, it's like, yes, trick or treat. Like, okay, I get like some lighthearted goofs and like funny ha-has are acceptable. But when those funny ha-has are getting in the way of other people's fun, that's when it becomes a problem, obviously. Like, you know, stealing or like vandalism, that kind of stuff. I mean, TPing, I guess, is one thing because it's fairly easy to clean up, and like even if it rains, it washes away pretty quickly. But yeah, there's clearly a limit. There's clearly a line, and I guess some people either don't know where the line is or choose to ignore it. Now, I of course do have the invisibility cap, and with the magic power of shotgun, I can break it open while I'm swimming. Because normally you have to lower the water to be able to break the invisibility cap, but not so much here. Where's the invisibility cap? It is somewhere down here. Like I just saw it. There it is. Let's go ahead and grab that now. But it floats in the water. That's a nice touch. just go through the gate. And we're off to the races. Only a few more levels I really want to kind of play around with here. We'll go on to the next game in a second here. Oh, a tiny huge island, that'd be good to check out. Oh wait, no, this is the snow level. And break the mirror. Well, I can't actually break it, I can just kind of damage it. So you can't actually break it. Now I know you can break the mirror in the Super Mario, in the DS version of this game. There's like an area behind the mirror. Maybe you don't break it, but you get behind it somehow, and there's like some secret areas behind there, which is kind of cool. The DS version of this game is very cool, but the control scheme takes some getting used to, that's for sure. Now, can I just break this structure? Can I just break the glass? Or the ice, rather? No, I cannot. Be too easy. So let's go into aim mode once again. AOL Instant Messenger mode. Atch. Uses the power of big, I use the power of gun. We are not the same. He's out of there. I'll go ahead and snag this one. I'll check out maybe one or two more things in this level. We're just kind of getting a smattering of each level. A little taste test of each one. That way each one gets its turn. Each one gets a chance to shine. Snowman's big head. I guess that was the one we were supposed to go for. Now I could just jump up that way and skip a bunch of the level, but we'll take a bit of a tour. The long way. Take the scenic route. And by that I mean just shoot a bunch of spinny head lads and snowmen. And signs and trees. Can I break these things? Yes! Which is kind of neat because these things are annoying to get around sometimes. So yeah, for reasons as we're seeing very clearly. Oops. There we go. Open some kind of coffee cafe? That'd be cool. Seen some really cool recipes, Blackbird? Well, I mean, Blackbird, I've never had the joy of getting to taste one of your recipes, but you've described them to me and they sound amazing. So, it sounds like you are extremely talented as a baking individual. Oh, you can just kill the penguin. Can I kill this guy? Sadly, no. But I killed the penguin, which was my chance to get past him. But what I can do is this. Let's see if I can set this up correctly. Oops. I can't be on a slanted service. Oh, heck. I'm trying to get a triple jump, because I think a triple jump, shotgun boosted, would be enough to reach the top. Oh, man. Try and get that perfect timing down. Oh, it was, or it would have been, but I bonked, unfortunately. But anyway, yeah, Blackbird. I mean, I think that'd be awesome. It's that I recognize that starting something like that is risky. I mean, it's hard to start like a cafe or like a restaurant or like some kind of coffee thing. It's tough because, you know, it's just tough out there for small business owners in any capacity. Man, I am just sucking eggs right now. I wonder if there's another way around that I hadn't considered. I can get on this side, but that doesn't really do any favors. I think we can do this. But by killing the penguin, we did make things harder for us. I killed the penguin, we did. Now, what if I just did this? Maybe I'm overthinking this. Just go over. Oh, I still get knocked. But I don't lose the hat. Because that's what I was worried about. I was worried about losing the hat. Now the good news is you can only kill the big penguin. You can't actually kill the baby penguin. Banjo-Tooie and Banjo-Kazooie. I have played Banjo-Kazooie on stream before. I've played it all the way through. Did a 100% playthrough. It was a number of years ago though. It was like probably 4 years ago, I think. There we go. Let's just do a triple jump over it. And we're good to go. But playing through Banjo-Tooie would be good. I actually haven't played through Banjo-Tooie in many years. I haven't played the game in a long time. That'd be a good one to go back to, just to see how it holds up, because of course Banjo-Kazooie is fantastic. But yeah, I think I haven't played Banjo-Tooie really since the game came out. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. I think what I did is I did just a regular 100% speed run, or not speed run, just playthrough. What did I say, speed run? 100% playthrough. And I've also experimented a little bit with corruption playthroughs. We did a corruption stream or two of Banjo-Kazooie and found some really fun corruption effects. But what I kind of want to try is like a full corrupted playthrough where like every time I jump, we're pressing the corruption button and causing the game to glitch out in funny ways. We did that for this game. We did that for Mario 64, again, a couple years ago. Back when I was kind of more into corruptions. And then we did that with Ocarina of Time as well. These little guys are annoying. So I will shotgun them with zero hesitation. I guess it was just those two. So yeah, I kind of want to do that with Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie for sure, and maybe even Tooie. Because that was a lot of fun to do back in the day. Now here's this monkey lad. Whoop, he's out of there. I don't know where he landed. He's probably fine. Probably. And I roll this the opposite way. Seems like the log is completely... like, it does not give a crap about the shotgun. It has no effect. Do these things, of course. Ooh, they're bouncing pretty wildly. Getting past these obstacles is a lot easier now. Some remakes, like some full-on remakes. Of course, they did the remasters. Or would those be considered remakes? I mean, at minimum, they were remasters for the 3DS with the new play controls, and they're pretty cool. Well, I guess I don't know about Majora's Mask. I like the Ocarina of Time remaster. I've been playing that on my free time. I haven't played in a while. Killed the Cloud guy, by the way. But whenever I'm like, that's my kind of on-the-go gaming option right now, because I do have a 3DS. I don't do a lot of handheld gaming, but it's pretty much only when I travel. I haven't done a lot of traveling lately. But from what I've played so far of Ocarina of Time 3D, it's pretty good. The 3D itself works pretty well, and the control scheme is very, very smooth. I've heard Majora's Mask 3D on the 3DS is okay. I've heard there's some things that it does very well that are very cool, like some of the changes they make and some of the control scheme changes. But I've heard like the way they did the boss battles is less than good. So I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I'd like to try it out at some point. Oblivion is getting one. Is it confirmed or is it still a rumor? Because I've like seen some news blips about it, but I haven't heard anything from Bethesda, so I'm holding out any expectation. Yeah, nothing confirmed yet. I mean, usually in cases like this, when you hear something like this and like the rumors are that prevalent and they're coming from that many sources, it's probably just a matter of time. But that's the thing, is we're all just kind of waiting for it to become an official thing. I mean, I'll be honest, I myself don't really have any interest in an Oblivion remake. just because I don't really have any desire to do an Elder Scrolls game anytime soon. That Oblivion playthrough was a big one, obviously. It took a long time, so I'm gonna wait until I get, you know, bitten once more by the Elder Scrolls bug, which is only a matter of time. Like, you know, I'll eventually want to play it. It's just not in the cards for me right now. Oh, it was confirmed, rather, because of a trial? Like a court trial? Yeah, it was confirmed. Okay. I'll be honest, yeah, I had not heard, like, an official word about it, but that's pretty cool. Yeah. I mean, I hope they use it as an opportunity, then, to shore up some of the, you know, less than great parts of the game, because there's some really cool parts, some really great quest lines, some very memorable moments that, you know, given the time when the game originally came out, were done extremely well. Like, some quest lines were so cool, and the way that some big reveals were done were awesome. But also, some aspects, like, again, the combat. That is always the thing with Elder Scrolls games. The combat is really rough. Maybe not the combat per se, but the way that the damage scaling happens with enemies and health scaling, it's kind of rough. Microsoft tried to buy Blizzard. Oh, it was a roadmap thing. I gotcha. Well, didn't they succeed though? Doesn't Microsoft doesn't Microsoft own Blizzard now, or they're like, it's like confirmed that they have the ability to now? Like, I don't know if like the ownership has happened yet, but I think I'd heard that they got the go-ahead, because there was a few hang-ups with certain countries where certain things had to be approved, and certain Supreme Courts had to agree to certain things, and eventually they were able to get everyone to buy in, so I think that much is a guarantee by this point. Try to shoot the stars. Bonk on the walls. So yeah, so it was a revealed roadmap, and that's where it all happened. And here we are. And we probably could have just jumped to this area without going through the slide, but I just wanted to. They would get right, because a lot of third parties would, well, I guess by third party I mean Blizzard and Activision could potentially be exclusive to Microsoft. And of course, for the time being, they're saying, no, we're not going to do that. They're saying we're going to make it so that there's no exclusivity for, like, what is it, 8 years or 6 years or something? So it'll be a while before things start becoming Xbox exclusives from these third parties, at least. From Activision and Blizzard. Let's see. Can I just shotgun to there? I don't think it's gonna be enough. I can almost make it all the way across, too. Oh, actually, but what I could maybe do... Actually, here, I'm gonna go for Big Bertha. I think that's this fella's name, or this lady's name. The big fish. Yep, you can just flatten her out, so now she's not a danger. There we go. But that's a good point, too. Sony being, like, all uppity about Microsoft getting exclusives, where it's like, Sony, isn't that your whole shtick? Is having exclusives? Because, yeah, generally speaking, if a developer... I mean, usually for third party. Of course, there is, like, a Sony Production Studios, I think. Or Sony Game Studios, like, production team. Which is what produced Bloodborne, which is why we'll probably never, ever get a Bloodborne PC port. At least not an official one. But yeah, there is something, I guess it's closer to us, a first party. Something closer to a first party that Sony has. But otherwise, yeah, Sony pretty much has third party exclusives, and that's their main thing. Or at least it was for a long time. Nowadays, of course, the answer is that, for the most part, if the game is coming out on a PlayStation console, it's probably either immediately or eventually going to get ported to PC, and or Xbox, and or Nintendo Switch sometimes. So the days of extreme console exclusivity between at least Microsoft and Xbox are very much going the way of the dodo. Of course, that will likely not happen anytime soon for Nintendo. well, you know, their stuff will probably continue to be first party or console exclusive for them for quite some time. If not console exclusive, at least company exclusive. You know, either on the Switch or whatever the Switch replacement is going to be. And of course, I've heard for now multiple decades, I've heard people opine that, well, Nintendo is not making enough money, so it's only a matter of time before they start putting their games on Xbox. Oh, you can break the pipes. Like, you know, I've been hearing people armchair analysts their way into saying, oh yeah, it's only a matter of time before Nintendo caves, but like, hasn't happened yet. I don't know. I mean, it'd be cool to see their games end up on other platforms, but I wouldn't hold my breath. We can break the pipes. Time or money, write some books, your own cafe, make some video games. Those all sound amazing. You get my vote, Blackbird. So I'm big in a small world. Big fish in a small pond. Just gonna go through the pipe here anyway. But that is an unfortunate reality of the modern world, is like having like things you want to do, like fun projects you want to do. Not even like, oh, I want to just like play video games, but like, oh, I want to like do productive things. Like I want to create cool things and you know, try like my hand at different, you know, different works, different career paths and different lines of work. Like, you know, the idea of like wanting to try new things, but the reality of like, you know, the world economy, or oh shit, like, well, I can't quit my job because I lose my health insurance, and you know, I can't afford to not be without health insurance for more than like a few months. You know, those kinds of situations do hamstring a lot of us. So yeah, it's like, oh man, on the one hand, I'd love to, like Blackbird was saying, I'd love to try to, you know, make my own small business, or try this or try that. But then, yeah, you look at the reality and you go, oh shit, well, that's not in the cards. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the star real quick. And we've been kind of messing around here, but I do kind of want to try the Wiggler fight though as well. So yeah, the reality of the economic situation is not very agreeable, sadly. Threaten me into not buying presents? Might buy lottery tickets instead. Wait, so you're trying to say your dad was trying to say, like, don't you dare spend money on us, basically? Because that's actually, I mean, he's not wrong, honestly. The idea of spending a bunch of money on Christmas presents for others. I mean, it's a nice thing to do, but yeah, if money's tight, then yeah, you gotta take care of yourself, absolutely. Especially because, like, let's be honest, Christmas is awesome when you're a kid. When you're a grown-up, it's a pain in the ass, because like, I don't need anything. Like, you know, I don't need people to buy me things, and the stress of trying to buy things for other people can be not insignificant. So yeah, I'm kind of with your dad on this one. It's like, unless you have like presents to buy for like a niece or a nephew or like a young cousin, like if there's like kids to buy for, that's fun. Because buying stuff for kids is fun, and again, being a kid in Christmas is great. But for grown-ups, it's kind of a pain in the ass. So like, I wouldn't. If it were up to me, I would say fuck the grown-ups, honestly. Welcome back, Ogasso. What happened last year? I seem to recall this. Is it that you went too ham last year, Blackbird? You went too ham with buying presents for people and like stressed yourself out as a result of it? There's the Wigglemans. Giving and receiving, yeah. If I can't eat it, I don't want it. I mean, you can eat a lot of things, Ogasso, it's just not always recommended. You see how he, like, flipped around suddenly? You can't stomp on me. Well, I'm not stomping on you. I'm murdering you. Oh, where is he? Oh, he's mad. I don't know where he is. I shot him through the wall. He's down there now! You little dingus. Well, this is awkward. I guess I could just leave. I don't know, it worked that way. Oh, I can't just leave! Well, heck, I'll just do it this way then. Filling a truck, yeah, going real ham with buying presents. That does sound familiar, Blackbird. That does sound familiar to me. Yeah. I mean, I've gotten some really cool gifts over the years as an adult. You're looking at one right now. This Super Hobbit sign that Gracie made for me. Oh wait, no, that was for my birthday one year, but still. I mean, that was a really good example of a very creative thing that cost her very little money, just the materials to print onto, because she has a laser engraver. So she already had the equipment, and she already had, you know, maybe a small amount of money to buy the resources, like, you know, the materials to make it happen. Shoot that toad to get a star. Threaten Toad, shake him down for stars. But like, yeah, I mean, as an adult, I've gotten some really cool stuff that I really appreciate that didn't cost much money, thankfully. But at the same time, yeah, I mean, I'm an adult, I've got a full-time job, I can just buy myself stuff, and I do all the dang time. Not all the time, but on a fairly regular enough basis. We're going on the 3. There we go. So I could very much understand what Elgaus was getting at, where it's like, buying presents can be stressful and can be unnecessary, and buying presents for others, or rather receiving presents. Woo, look at that spin. Oh, and it falls off. You fell off plus L plus ratio, plus cope plus C. Oh my god, you can just break the entire clock, can't you? That's delightful. I mean, tick-tock clock's a hard level, so being able to take out your aggressions is strangely satisfying. I done broke it. Oh. So it's kind of like askew now. Anyway, yeah, but receiving gifts as an adult, I mean, of course you want to express gratitude, like it's a nice thing when someone does something like that for you. But on the other hand, like, sometimes it's like, this is not really my cup of tea. Like, you know, maybe it's not, like, it's a thing I'm not gonna really use, so I'm just gonna end up regifting it or just having it take up space. Oops. So there's that reality as well. When something's broken and it's just kind of messed up like that. Whoa! Look at that thing go. Hold on, what if I'm on it and I shoot it? Woo! Swing your partner round and round. Oops. That is extremely cool. It even makes the noise. Like a whooshing noise. That's really cool. Oops, wrong button. Let's do it this way. By the time the dad finished getting out, yeah, so it was clearly just a bit much then. If a bit is the term. Is it that you were trying to go ham for like a bunch of cousins and nieces and nephews, like if it's a big extended family? That's like, I could see how that could happen. If it's like you got a big family and you're trying to include everybody. But it's also not sustainable beyond a certain point. That's nice and broken. There's like some smoldering too. I think my favorite is blasting these guys because they're such a pain sometimes. So watch them get flattened is deeply satisfying. Yeah, it's just a big family trying to get everybody. Yeah, I can totally see how that could happen. Realize that was a destructible surface. Let's go back this way. Again, I'm really digging this range of camera that we did not normally have in this game until now. So it's oop, it takes some adjusting, obviously. It's not without some like realigning of expectations, but it is pretty slick. You can lock them in place, which is great. Yeah, I love this. This makes me think, you know how, of course, Shadow the Hedgehog famously was a Sonic game where it's like, what if Sonic had a gun, basically? What if Shadow, in this case, had a gun? But this makes me think, what if there was a Sonic Adventure 2 shotgun mod where it's not like a Shadow the Hedgehog edgelord bullshit. It's the same game, but with some stupid mechanic like this built in that changes up how the camera works and adds all these new mechanics. I'm thinking, like, what are some other games where you just add something stupid like this and kind of make a whole new game out of it? Shoot the little spinny wheel boys and they just fall right off. It's great. We're going to take this all the way to the top, of course. I'm not going to shoot these. Okay, now I will, though. I was going to say, I'm not going to shoot them until I'm done with them. You can even hear, like, the bzzzt noise whenever you kill one of these things. Woo! Actually, I think I needed to ride that, but I think I could just do it this way, can't I? There we go. We even shot the thing. Now, I think I shouldn't shoot this guy, but I think we can still make it. Let's do a triple jump. There we go. Took it all the way to the top, baby. Nice and easy. I guess there's only one level left, and it's gonna be Rainbow Ride, I think, right? I think it's this one. Or is this the Cloud level? The Cloud bonus level? Yeah, it's Rainbow Ride. Good. Now I'm a little scared. If I shoot this... Oh, okay, it just sets it off, okay. I was worried it was gonna make it go away. I was like, no, I need that. It's a shame you can't actually take out these things. Because of reasons that are abundantly clear when you're taking damage by them. Can you spin this one more? Yes, you can. And there's the evil Lakitu. And he's out of there. Yeah, if this thing is ever too slow, just shoot it and it'll go way faster. Is there anything cool over here? There actually might be a few things. Just hoping I would get that guy. It gets so high up. Whoop, too much speed. Oh, I didn't realize you could blow that thing up. Okay, well. Makes that a little bit tougher. There's the tricky triangles. Go towards this one. Oops. You have to be clear. Oh, you can break that platform. Yeah, it is broken, alright. I'm gonna grab this one. Let's also get a star that goes higher up, though. Might as well. Here's getting all matted down from wearing the helmet.
Let's go.
I guess Cruiser Crossing the Rainbow is probably the most, like, quintessential star that you can get on this map. Because that has you kind of take a tour of the whole level, more or less. Let's just kind of dodge that fire. That timing works out so well, unfortunately. That'd be taking this one over here. Oh, hold on. Evil Lakitu. Get him out of here. Yeah, I'm wondering if there's obstacles like these. We can blow these things up, but no dice. I really appreciate how gaming from this era was a very big fan of level, like final level is in the clouds, and there's rainbows and floating platforms. Floating blocks, floating platforms. I'm glad that was such a common thing from this era. Yes, of course, Mario 64 had it. Bomberman 64 had it. I'm sure there's others too, so... I appreciate the consistency there. I think I need to take this one. Yes, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, that leads to the floating castle. This goes to the ship, which, so far as I can tell, cannot be sancted. Oh, I got squished. So this platform, or these obstacles, you really can't do anything with. Also, I appreciate how there's a little fire spear underneath that platform, but it's never actually it's never a danger to you. It looks awfully menacing, but the fire can't actually ever reach you unless you go out of your way to get hit by it. So I appreciate that. It's like kind of meant to look scary from afar, but it's like, nah, it's fine. Just for show. Oop. That platform had to be the sacrifice. There we go. That's the thing, the more you are in the air, the farther you fall behind. We can't just do a shotgun speed boost, sadly. There we go, trying to reach that thing. So Rainbow Ride also. I think we're good as far as levels go. Let's go ahead and take out Bowser. Normally you need 70 stars to reach Bowser. Instead, we have just a paltry 30. Are there any other secret stars that I want to get? I don't know if there are. We already messed with MIPS. I don't think we have enough stars. Actually, do we have enough stars for the second MIPS encounter? I actually can't remember. Oh, right. We don't have... I forgot about this. Yeah, you can get here early, but without, yeah, just reset your location over and over again. Okay, never mind. I thought we could just go right to Bowser. Because you can break down the door, but you can always go in there prematurely. Okay. Well, in that case, maybe we're just done with Shotgun Mario then, because I don't think I really care enough to get 40 more stars just to launch to the end. But that's pretty cool, though. Throw Bowser in the mines. Yeah, that's I'll show you exactly how we did it earlier. I'll show you really quick because, yes, the Bowser battles were real fast. In fact, you don't even have to do the Bowser battles because you can just shoot. You don't even need the keys. You can just shoot the doors open. Like, we were able to go into here with 0 stars earlier. Shoot the bunny. We already took care of MIPS earlier. Yeah, we took care of MIPS, and it was very silly because when you shoot MIPS, you shoot him once, and he bounces around everywhere, and it's very silly. He bounces around. He's kind of hard to catch, but you shoot him a second time, and then he actually sits still and gives you the star. So it's a different kind of challenge, but you have to shoot him instead of just do the old usual stuff. So it's a new kind of challenge, and there's a level of satisfaction to it, which I appreciate. Oh, almost lost it there. And down we go. When you shot Big Womp, when you shoot him, it knocks him down, and then you shoot him a second time while he's down, and it counts as a hit. Normally you have to ground pound when he's like lying flat. Normally you have to ground pound him when he's lying flat, but shooting him when he's upright sends him flat, and then it puts him in the vulnerable position to take more damage. You can juggle him, by the way, it's kind of fun. So long, Gay Bowser. You can just bully him. Oh, he's not gonna make it. Oh, he came up short. Oh, he just teleports. Okay. I'm kind of curious. What does it look like when he charges at you? Because he has that charge move, right? Come at me, bro. He's not gonna charge at me. Maybe that's something he only gets with the second encounter. And there we go. So it's that simple. And of course, I'm gonna keep shooting him while he's down, but... And also we learned... You could just shoot the key off the platform if you wanted to, but then it just respawns. And of course, they customized the victory poses to just be him cocking his shotgun confidently. Now, if they would have only added Doom, not Doom 64, I guess that'd be too on point, but if they would have added Doom music to coincide with, you know, what's happening here on screen, then we'd really be in business. So let's just kind of shotgun, literally, to whomp really quick. Also, you can break these things. You can break the platforms. So they're like they're like a skew, but they're permanently stuck in place. You can kill thwomps, because normally they are not killable. Oh. Piranha plants are shootable. Oops. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to... Oh, okay, well. Now we're here. I can shoot the Bullet Bills, the Bullet Williams. What I should have done is I should have picked the first level. Can knock the crap out of that thing. Then you have to use the elevator. And of course, we gotta shoot the star in 2 pieces, obviously. Nice camera. Yeah, what I meant to do was pick the first star. There we go. So we're trying to go as quick as we can, and again, this fourth jump, basically, this built-in double jump, whatever you want to call it, makes everything so much easier. So here he is. Still have to initiate the battle by talking to him. Okay, you shoot him once, and he falls over, and then that second shot while he's down counts as a hit. So you can just kind of quick kill him by just shooting him over and over again. It really is that simple. And then, out of curiosity... Oops. Get a different star while we're in the neighborhood. So anyway, that's Mario, that's Shotgun Mario 64. Like I said, if we wanted to go all the way to the end, we'd need, I think, 70 stars. I think it's 70. To be able to reach the final encounter with Bowser. And I mean, it's fairly easy and quick to get stars in this, but I kind of want to move on to something else.